What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. In today's video we got the XO1, which I finished out. It was ready to run. Then I decided that I want to put this baby in it. Oh my god, it's like the size of my head. This thing been sitting around. It's gotta do something for me. Then I decided XO1 can't be running that stock motor. Okay, let's put this to the side. This XO1 motor is not giving me, I'm thinking it's too high for KV, and the gearing, I can't get another gearing. They want me to change the spool and everything. Then the motor, I need a motor mount. So we decided we're gonna take the motor out of this habao. The VTE2, we're gonna take the motor, just the motor out of this baby. And we did some crappy soldering there. We'll fix that up too. So we decided to swap that motor to here. And what about the habao? Check that out. That video will be coming out eventually because the habao is going to be a dual motor. It's going to have a dual TP motor. But we have a dual TP limitless. Well, the limitless is getting stripped because the habaos are more straight. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to swap the motor from there to here. Let's get this baby going. There you have it, guys. We got the motor out, and check out this mesh I did in the back, which is garbage. Just to protect it a bit from dirt and stuff, rocks. Anyways, need to take off two more, and then we're good to go. Let's see if we get these off. And I know I'll put thread lock in these two. There you go, one. Bada bing, bada boom. One, and that is two. Okay, the motor's out. We got our motor. The PPS mount is out of here. Okay, now we're gonna get the EC out. Everything gotta come out. We're gonna have to get into all the way back here. We're gonna have to remove everything. Gonna have to come out. Okay, let me get this baby out. There we have it. System's out. We're gonna have to make some space for this baby. This baby is huge. Okay, this guy is just huge. So we might end up putting it in an angle that no one ever seen it before. Yep, that is gonna be the angle. Nope, that's not gonna be the angle. That will not be the angle. This baby might have to travel another angle. Okay, I'm gonna get this in. So we got this baby in here. We're gonna plug this in here, and this goes into ESC. So one goes into this Castle Connect, and the other one goes to the receiver. I said ESC. That's for the fan. So that's how that works. We're gonna leave this wires alone. It's time for me to push this baby to the side a bit and bring over the motor. Here's the original motor. We're gonna take this baby apart also. So what we need here is, first let's get this gear off. How do we get this gear off? We're gonna have to find the grub screw in here. Grub screw comes right off. That was quick and easy. We're gonna take off this little guy. And these are not even like crazy thread like, they're not even that tight. But they hold in pretty good. There you go. Motor's out of the way. We're gonna leave this gear with it, and what we're gonna do now is, now we need to figure out how we want this motor and the ESC to connect. So I still gotta make this solid. I will do that, no problem with that. We can always do that any moment we like. The best part here is the cables, negative, positive. One could go that way, one could come this way. So this motor cables need to reach each other. So we'll bend these 1, 2, 3, just like that. We want this facing up, so the wires are up. But this battery tray is gonna be issue. We're gonna get rid of that battery tray, and or we're probably just gonna cut hole through it and leave it there. Okay, it's a big motor. It's a big motor. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we are gonna probably eat through that. We're probably gonna trim this out a bit. Yeah. But first, you know what? Let's trim it out and we'll be right back. Okay, so we cut the housing out there because the batteries are gonna use their small packs. And the motor can sit there, and but we're gonna have to trim the rest of it out, but this is perfect. I'm gonna have to cut this whole edge out. Okay, as we worked on this car little by little, just turn it around. Since the day we got it, it's been losing all of its components little by little. We've been cutting, removing things that we don't want. But there it is. Our motor should fit there perfectly. So what we're gonna do now is, we're gonna bring this mount over, so this mount goes in that direction. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna try to figure this out. And we're gonna have to get a gear for this as well. Okay, so these two. Okay, this fits right here good. So we're gonna leave it right here. So let me grab my tools. Was it this? Yep. This was it. There you go. XO1 finally gets a TP. Long waited. Okay, it doesn't fit there. It fits here. There you go. The shaft isn't touching anywhere. So this is an 8mm. So we're gonna need another. Okay, let's see how this baby feels about going in there. Okay. She hits the sway bar. But if we take off the sway bar and put the sway bar back on, that should be fine. Okay, that's what this is gonna be. but we need to get a gear. So let me get a gear as well. Okay, so the sway bar is an issue, but I got plans for that bitch. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna put some red, not blue, yellow, purple, but red thread lock on this baby. It's the same gear as the one we took off, so nothing will. Oh, we got a couple of grub screws on this baby. So what are we doing here with this little guy? Okay, that's for the sway bar. Forgot about that. We don't need this. We need this guy right here. This is what we need. So what we're gonna do here is a little bit of thread lock on this. Red. Nothing but a red. Big red. Okay, so let's find the shaft. Oh, we don't want to lock it up yet, so we go in there. We don't want to lock that baby up yet. There you go, some red on that. Okay, we're gonna loosen this up. Right now we're gonna loosen this up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go in there. So this is gonna go in there. I don't even know if my camera can see any of this. So we're gonna move this sway bar a bit behind, okay? So what we need to do now is we need to loosen this up. We're gonna align it according to how far is the gear, so they're sitting equally close. Okay, there goes my drill. Okay. When things fall, they go far. Okay, that looks good there. So we're gonna bring this guy back. We're not doing the mesh yet, okay? Mesh comes in later at the end. You won't see that on this video. Mesh is something everybody can do. So let me turn it around. Let's get to the other side. So you got 2 grub screw. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, my bottle top is supposed to fall here. So we got our TP in here. TP's in this baby. Okay, and sway bar is up in this baby also, and it's not bothering. It's not bothering at all. The little grub screw we had. So we moved the sway bar 1 board over to the left, pretty much 1 board outward. Okay, 1 step outward. There we have it. Let's catch that grub screw. This grub screw cannot come loose, because if this comes loose, it will release that sway bar to hit that. Okay, so now the hard part. This is all super tight. This is all super tight. Where's my drill? This is all super tight. Meaning my shocks are made to fit this, but they're super tight. What I need to do now is the sway bar on the opposite side gotta go a bit, so that's perfect there. So this is job well done, guys. All I need to do is connect this, make sure everything is nice and stiff, and bada bing, bada boom. Our XO1 is ready. This baby can go over here to give the motor a little bit of ventilation. We'll probably put a fan on this baby. Not sure about that, but there you have it, guys. Motor swap has been done on this XO1. Our lighting is like on the wrong side here. That's why it's kind of dark. Let's bring it on this side. You guys are probably like, now the job is done, he brings the light over. There you go. And it's still crappy. The light is still crappy. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching that video. Bye-bye.